The term biometrics refers to the emerging field of technology devoted to the identification of individuals by using biological traits or behaviours. In practice, this means capturing an image of a unique feature of an individual, such as a fingerprint, hand, eye or face, and comparing it with a previously enrolled template. The construction industry in the UK is growing at a rapid rate, with more capital investment and focus shifting from many contractors working on specific tasks to an industry in which a large main contractor is commissioned to take prime responsibility. The shift within construction means that key performance indicators, KPIs, were introduced to measure particular project aspects, which include health and safety and productivity. HRS realised the growth in the construction industry would have implications for the men and women on the ground. Working closely with key industry players to devise a solution that would not only offer security, H&S and CSCS accreditation, but allow for multi-site facilitation, report generation and muster reporting at the touch of a button.
I founded Human Recognition Systems back in 2001 when I came across a technology called Biometrics. And I believed in it very early on and realised that this could have a real impact on the way that we identify people today, and in turn how that can affect businesses, be it either to better secure areas or to secure data, or even more so, and an area which we get a lot more involved in is process efficiency. So cutting the bottom line and making processes a lot cheaper. The premise of the business was to establish those areas where the technology could have the greatest impact, and one of those areas is obviously the construction industry.
HRS Limited have built up a trusted reputation within the construction industry by addressing a number of key issues surrounding the industry and helping them achieve greater cost efficiency. Every project begins with a detailed assessment of the site or sites by an experienced in-house development team. The solution is then tailored to the client's individual requirements with a level of impartiality that only HRS can offer, given their extensive experience and knowledge of the complete range of biometric solutions.
We were approached about 4 years ago by a significant construction client. They approached us with a particular problem which on the surface looked simply like a site access issue. Because of the way that we approach each and every opportunity that we become involved with, the very first thing that we do is we qualify that requirement. We make sure that there's going to be a good fit between the solutions that we have on offer or that we're going to propose against the original requirement. What quickly became apparent was that this was more than an access control system. This was very much about not only ensuring that the people that get on site are the right people, but also that their profile entitled them to gain access to that site, and so that ultimately that site is seen to be in compliance with the health and safety executive. So you can see how the remit expanded, and this really gave life to something we now call BIMS, which is our Biometric Information Management System. BIMS is an enterprise solution. So it's all about providing head office with site level information, but also enabling them to look at all the sites under their control, and ultimately to manage key information that should be centralised.
Within the construction industry, hand recognition has emerged as the most popular biometric assessment method. This completely accurate and reliable system is never confused by dirt or minor hand injuries, and is incredibly quick and simple to use. Cabins containing an appropriate number of hand readers and turnstiles are installed at the site access points. A local PC stores and processes the required data and controls the turnstile locking mechanisms. The data compiled may or may not be shared via an information network with other cabins, sites, or even the company headquarters. In order to initially gain access to a site, an individual must be registered by an administrator. A template of the size and shape of your hand is measured and recorded onto the system, a process that takes just a few moments. The individual's record can be amended or updated at any point. Once in the system, the record can be assigned an access level, ensuring that the individual in question can only access permitted sites on the network. HRS offer three main solution categories for construction projects. No matter what the scale of the site or complexity of the project, a suitable solution is available. The single site solution includes an individual secure cabin with 1 or 2 turnstiles and up to 4 biometric hand readers or iris cameras. Cabins can also include an induction room for recording new workers or visitors and an additional security room. Single site cabins can run entirely independently. However, HRS Limited also offer a hosted service which enables remote administration of the system over the internet. Finally, HRS Limited offer a bespoke corporate solutions option for larger projects requiring several cabins across multiple sites. Each site in the architecture can maintain its own database of users and run independently of other sites. These sites will also connect to the project's head office and a master database of biometric templates, employee credentials and details of daily transactions on the sites. Information can be conveniently transferred across sites to facilitate controlled migration. Satisfied clients include Alfred McAlpine, Carillion, Osborne, Norwest Holst and the Kia Group. But what about the team on the ground? What difference has it made to them?
Very good. I was a bit wary when I first ever seen it, but once you get used to it, and it's a really good system. I mean, we've got everybody on site, CSCS card numbers and everything we need is on that system at the press of the button, so brilliant.
To the old swipe cards, the swipe cards, you know, tend to put them in your back pocket and sit down on them at dinner time and breakfast time, and you know, after 6 months they're crap, they're knackered, so to speak. It's the way forward, yeah. It is. This is the third site that I've used human recognition systems on, and I can't fault them. I will come back to them time and time again. It's a nice, easy system to use. Very secure. I've had no problems in the past. Fingers crossed I'm not going to have any problems in the future.
A biometric information management system from HRS Limited will positively identify everyone on a site or across multiple sites and prevent any unauthorised access. CSCS accreditation will be tied to employee biometric details, and the system will automatically alert managers to approaching expiry dates. The system allows accurate and hassle-free report generation, including real-time muster reports, details of all enrolled employees, access and attendance reports, accident reports, and CSCS audit and expiry reports. The system eliminates the problem of buddy punching and ensures accurate payment according to attendance. Health and safety violations resulting from unauthorised access can be entirely prevented. HRS Limited provide full hardware and software support throughout the project's duration, and the self-reliant system ensures continued operation in the event of a PC or network failure. HRS Limited's consultative approach to developing innovative, bespoke solutions in biometric information management is changing the way people think and operate in the construction industry. To take advantage of this cutting-edge, cost-saving technology, please visit www.hrsLtd.com or call 0151 254 2888 to talk with one of our representatives.